Allez, c'est parti. Donc, pour une petite découverte. Faut que je mette... Ah, le son. Mais, tac. Deux sous à cœur de... Je regarde mes à jour, si j'ai pour lancer. C'est bon. Hop, petit casque. Donc, soit RPG. Soirée RPG du vendredi qui est passé au samedi, du coup. Et on va se démarrer sous hacker, voir si c'est bien ou pas. Yes. Bon, sous hacker qui est dans le Game Pass. Hop. Zou. On va voir, normalement c'est dans la veine d'un personnage. Ah, puis il va me faire. Il va m'embêter avec le. Et on va voir si c'est l'écran de saut. Je pense que c'est quand les jeux sont trop gourmands. Ils doivent manquer de la RAM. Parce que je vois que ça. Je pense sur la carte graphique. Le Pro, je pense pas non plus. Mais je vois pas encore la RAM pour me faire des black screens comme ça. Je sais pas, je sais. Hop, ça on va mettre là. Joue. C'est un peu chiant ça sur le Game Pass. À chaque fois, ça me demande un accord. Je sais pas. Voilà. Scan, PS connecté, ça doit être ça. Allez, c'est parti. Tac, on va se mettre en route. C'est selon, j'en ai 20 ma tronche. Ringo pour un jeu nouveau démon. Ok. Oui, bah je vais pas regarder tout ce qui s'est passé. Je découvre, hein, donc je m'en. Putain, les yeux. Déjà, petite ambiance child. Petite musique. S'installe. En fait, ça reste mon. Très fort, ça va être très fort. On va se spoiler le jeu là, c'est bon. Ouais, d'accord, le petit joker qui ressemble un peu au chat. Ouais, non, mais là, on est en train de se niquer oui. Ah là, là, je veux dire, la RAM de la carte graphique, elle est pas, hein, 129 mots sur 8 gigas, ça va. Et je suis partout. Ah donc clairement, le jeu ne demande aucune ressource. Il n'y a rien qui peut foutre en l'air. Donc si l'écran ne saute pas avec ce jeu, ça ne sautera pas. Alors, la difficulté de la partie. J'aurais bien mis en difficile s'il y avait. Non, on va laisser en normal parce que ça pique, hein. Non, non, on va le faire enchaîner. Je sais pas s'il y a un succès. Ah, c'est une erreur de fiction. Alors, j'ai pas vu, j'ai pas vu, putain. Non, j'ai pas lu, j'étais pas concentré dessus. Bon, bah, là, bah, il manque moitié d'histoire. En vrai, je peux pas. C'est pas grave. C'est bien fait, tant pis pour moi.
Ringo. Ringo. Ion is a conscious consensus, born from the sea of information, without beginning or end. Though aeons pass, Ion is eternal. Ion denies all forms of boundaries that define the individual self. Contradiction identified. You have addressed me as Ringo, requesting immediate correction. I am Flamma. I was created so that the will of Ion can be put into words. Words will be a contextually vital tool for your objective.
Et
The objective of Ion is evolution. Individual existence indicates extreme retrogression. Finite physical manifestation classified under the above category. Requesting explanation regarding the necessity of a corporeal form. Our causal calculations have identified an imminent sequence of events. Ion has determined that these events represent a catastrophic threat to the future of humanity. Our role as a neutral observer is temporarily being suspended. Direct intervention is required to identify and intercept the cause of this threat. Therefore, a material form is required for material intervention. I understand and accept Ringo as the optimal form to exit observation. As a
je
result,
comprends
I
déjà rien.
request that Flamma provide the calculated causal evidence to prove necessity. Open your eyes, and I will show you a vision. Can you do so?
Ouf. Ah bah c'est notre bonne amie. Peut-être qu'il aurait fallu faire le 1. Il est sorti sur quoi là?
Good morning, Ringo.
Ah ok, d'accord. Donc en fait, effectivement, ça va être comme les Persona, puisque... enfin, ou les Shin Megami. Puisque le 1, ça s'appelait tout simplement Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner 2 Soul Hacker. Donc, en fait, c'est déjà un Shin Megami Tensei. Ok, je savais pas, j'avais pas suivi l'histoire, et du coup c'est sorti sur Saturn, PlayStation et Nintendo 3DS. Donc, je vais le récupérer sur 3DS pour voir. On essaiera peut-être. Je reviens tout de suite. Fingo, c'est bien madame. Fing.
So, you got born into this mess too, huh?
Aïe.
How are you feeling?
Like the world was just created 5 minutes ago.
hasn't been that long. If we assume this world was created at the precise moment we attained sentience,
C'est genre ma
that
tronche.
would be 12 seconds ago to be exact.
Your individual personalities appear to be functioning as intended.
Hey, Flamma? Who are we exactly?
You are constructs. Your purpose is to protect the world of humanity. More specifically, you are temporary and limited manifestations of Ion. The situation will require versatility in approach and judgment. Therefore, you have been created with personalities designed to differ from each other.
I mean, I'm not doubting Ion's grasp of cybernetics. These bodies seem state-of-the-art and even organic-ish? But I thought Ion had a policy against taking physical form. And giving us our own senses of self? I think that's a pretty obvious downgrade considering.
Et je crois que nous avons...
I think. Listen to me.
If they created us, then they're resorting to drastic measures. I take it we're dealing with a crisis?
The world of humanity is coming to an end.
I take it that's the point of the vision you showed me.
Very soon, the deaths of those two humans.
So that's our
Ah
mission,
merde,
then.
putain.
Directly intervene in the human
Alors
world.
juste on va regarder parce que très bientôt la mort de ces deux humains déclenchera une chaîne d'événements apocalyptiques. Ok.
And prevent their deaths. Thus averting the apocalypse.
Precisely. Ion's reason for existence is to acquire information and evolve. To that end, we must ensure the world is protected.
Okay, so who are these guys exactly?
One is Ichiro Honda, a renowned computer engineer and a luminary in his field. The other is a devil summoner named Arrow.
D'accord,
Sorry,
donc les démons c'est
Devil
une...
Summoner?
Ah non.
The necessary information has already been provided to both of you, as well as abilities suited to your mission.
And
Ouh.
this is a comp. I see. So this is what Devil Summoners used to fight.
Are we to assume this mission will involve combat?
Correct.
Bah oui, c'est sûr.
Your new bodies have been adjusted for this eventuality. However, if your forms are damaged beyond our estimations,
Then we could wind up dead, as much as any human would.
correct. You are accordingly advised to exercise caution in your investigation.
Sheesh. Okay, fine. I call the Devil Summoner. Fig, you take the engineer.
Understood. Designating Ichiro Honda as target Alpha, and Arrow as target Beta. Mission status initialized.
On choisit du coup?
Well, this will be Ion's first contact with the human world.
Let's make sure we do this right. Check. 1, 2, Ringo here. Currently en route to positional coordinates for target Beta. What's the situation on your end, Fig?
I was too late. Target Alpha, Dr. Ichiro Honda, has already been killed.
Bravo la mission, toi.
Our murderers purged local surveillance footage too. But it was scrambled with an advanced level of quantum cryptography, though. Beyond any human technology's capacity to decipher.
Almost sounds like it was meant for us instead. So what's the message behind all that encryption?
Covenant. That's all.
Covenant.
An infrequently used synonym for contract. Though there's likely a deeper meaning here escaping me. Possibly another code. I'll keep analyzing.
Sounds good. Seriously, though? Couldn't Flamma have given us a drone or something? This body is so inconvenient. My surveillance range is tiny with just these 2 viewports.
Our interference in the human world must be concealed by any means possible. It's safe to assume we won't be receiving any reinforcements, drone or otherwise. But your point is made. I'll look into alternatives.
Yeah, sure. Maximum secrecy. But now they've made 2 humanoid platforms and they're even calling for direct intervention. I assumed Ion's whole thing was always being an observer and nothing else. So this must be way beyond.
Et c'est la vie.
Ringo?
Sorry. Just started raining over here. Wow.
An understandable reaction, considering we've never
Yeah, great. Like how we have to get used to being. Why bother with these human imitations? They're not exactly optimal. Our computing's just down across the board. Is this really gonna help us somehow?
Ion's findings suggested these bodies would be most appropriate for the mission. It strikes me as a form of backwards compatibility for the task at hand.
Backwards compatibility I can deal with. I'd just rather not feel like a supercomputer stuck inside a grandfather clock.
If you have complaints, please direct them to Flamma. You're not the only one struggling to adapt.
Fine. Guess I won't get anything done by whining. Long as I'm stuck in this qualia prison, I might as well have some fun with it.
We're not here for fun, Ringo.
How about we cut the comms for now? I gotta focus if I want to get used to this body.
Understood. There are hostile demons and devil summoners.
Demons. Supernatural entities of myth and legend. Their existence has been tied to mankind for ages, but even Ion doesn't know too much about them.
Faudrait que je mette juste ça. failli éteindre le
Devil
PC.
summoners, let's see, would be the humans who make contracts with these demons, using their demonic partners' powers as their own. So it looks like I've got a comp and a demon summoning program. This is all I need to fight back, huh?
Ah oui, d'accord, ouais, c'est vraiment les mêmes. Ok, les petites fées soigneuses et puis qui font du feu, je crois.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Ça y est, c'est bon. Allez, on est reparti. Donc oui, effectivement, on est bien dans un Shin Megami Tensei. Je pensais que c'était juste une petite ressemblance, mais là, c'est un spin-off de la série. C'est un petit peu chiant, ça. Le pédalier qui prend une énorme place. Je peux pas me mettre là. Voilà. C'est un peu plus près de l'écran quand même. Donc oui, ça fait carrément partie de la série des Shin Megami. Donc effectivement, on va encore se retrouver avec un jeu peut-être très long. Moi, je pense pas. Le sprint, c'est très con d'avoir mis un bouton de sprint. Ah oui, d'accord, actif, tu désactives. Sur la carte, ok. Un peu, ça c'est pour le registre. Mission actuelle, pas trop. Ah, il y a la carte. Ah, c'est pas mal. Ah, ok. Ok. Tac. On saute pas, rien du tout. On visite les 7 fois. Ah ben non aussi.
Oh no, don't tell me.
Mais en fait, il fait semblant. C'est chiant ça le tableau. Ouais, c'est comme ça qu'ils invoquent les démons.
Great. So much for starting things off right.
Ringo, have you located target Beta?
Les démons aussi du coup.
I found him. See for yourself. Target acquired.
Oh, horrible.
Cause of death is, well, I don't really need.
Then the end of the world is...
Right then.
Ringo? Just what are you planning to do?
I'm gonna try a soul hack. If there's any of his soul left in there, I should be able to gather him up and put his psyche back together.
But there's so much we don't know about soul hacking. And it's not meant for bringing people back from the dead. There's a reason we have so many limiters on that function, Ringo. If it fails, you'll be the one who ends up paying for it.
Hey, if we're not prepared to use all the tools we're equipped with, that's just a waste, right? we don't do this right now, then we can say goodbye to whatever leads we might have had. The entire world's at stake here.
On peut dire c'est comme ça qu'ils se font pour invoquer les démons, mais ça met sur le côté là-bas.
Hey, it's nice to know that you care, though. Especially seeing as we were just born.
Soul hacking will leave you completely exposed to the enemy.
Well, there's no telling how much a human soul will change once its body's up and gone. All we know is...
Understood. Just know that if you get lost in his memories, you won't be coming back. Do you understand me, Ringo? You are irreplaceable. I need you to remember that.
Thanks, Fig. But don't worry. I'll make sure both of us get through this mess. Invoking emergency override. Self-regulation suspended. Self-check process suspended. Protection set to partial. Spell sequence, soul hack. Systems are go. Agent now sampling the target soul's wave signatures. Complete. Soul sync. Complete. Process complete. Okay, let's see this soul of yours, Arrow.
Très belle. Ça discute pas mal quand même.
More. I have to go deeper.
Bon, après, au moins, c'est en français. Il y a des défauts.
This must be a memory.
Well, this is the only world we've got. No point wasting all our time moping about it, or turning into jerks.
Yep, you're licensed. Now you're officially an agent of Yatagarasu. Congratulations, Harrow. I know how hard you've worked to reach this point.
You lied to me?
It's all so clear now. I was the one who was wrong. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
This is my soul. What are you doing here?
Oh, so you're aware, huh? Did you know you're dead too?
I did.
Didn't exactly go out peacefully, did you?
Look, could you just leave me alone? I'd like to spend my final moments in peace.
So you're just gonna drown yourself in regret?
How do you know about that?
Well, I only know bits and pieces. I saw some stuff on my way down. So, just what is it that you regret so badly?
Who are you? And why are you inside me like this?
My name's Ringo. I'm an agent of Ion.
An agent of... Ion?
Ion is an eternal, unchanging, ultra-intelligent observer of the times, born from the farthest reaches of technology. And the situation dictates that I have to look like a person right now because, you know,
Wait, so... you're not human? This has gotta be a joke, right?
singularities typically occur outside of the public eye. But here's one right now.
Right. So why are you here?
I'm here to bring you back. You're gonna help me prevent the end of the world.
The end of the world?
Very soon, your soul will disappear. And your chance at coming back will go with it. If we don't act now, the world's as good as gone. So, come on, Arrow. You gonna help me stop this or not? Think of this as a second chance. A chance to get it right.
I can't let it end here.
Bien. Toi, t'es un trophée de cette affaire.
Welcome back. Hello? You good in there? Soul back where it should be?
You're... Ringo. You're an agent of Ion.
There we go. Glad that actually worked.
Did all of that really happen? It wasn't a dream. What?
Nope, that definitely wasn't a dream. You got shot in the head, I used my fancy Ion superpower.
Even my wounds are all closed up.
That's more like a side effect. With the soul restored, the body heals by reflex. Like a soul hack can draw out all kinds of weird spiritual contingency effects. And that said, it's a pretty drastic measure. Can't just bust it out whenever I feel like it.
I think...
Whoa, you bought it that easily?
Wait, so it wasn't real?
Oh no, it's still totally real.
Oh, of course. I mean, it felt pretty real. Kinda get used to weird things in my line of work. Though coming back from the dead is definitely a first. Didn't even know that was possible.
Ouais, mais non plus.
You ought to get out more.
I guess I have you to thank for this. So, thanks, Ringo.
Wow, ça y est, on va jouer un peu là. En progressant à travers l'histoire, vous remarquerez peut-être que les niveaux d'âme augmentent de temps en temps. Pour l'instant, ces fonctions sont obtenues secrètes. Oui, bah oui.
Anytime.
Okay, I'd better move.
Whoa, hey, Arrow? Mind if I tag along on that mission of yours? I get the feeling you and I might be on the same side.
You know how to fight?
Of course I do. Wouldn't be bragging about saving the world if I couldn't.
Well, sure.
Just like that again. No questions asked, huh?
Don't have time for questions after what happened back there. I guess I just know I can trust you. With how bad this mission's gone, I'm not in a position to turn down help anyway. So I'll follow my instincts.
Robot's kind of reductive.
Well, Ringo, whatever you are, I'm glad you're on my side. For the record, I'm Arrow, a devil summoner with Yatagarasu,
Yatagarasu, huh?
a supranationalist group based in Japan. They work behind the scenes to protect civilians from supernatural threats. Most of our operatives are devil summoners, like me. We summon and command demons to help us fight. That's why I was here.
Which you totally botched and got your skull ventilated. Say no more. So now we just look around this area for Melody?
Yeah, that's the idea. Come on, this way.
À quel moment tu protèges une femme dans un corps,
Okay,
dans une cave?
Mr. Beta's secure and back on his feet.
Noted. I'm glad to hear it. I'm on my way.
Well, at least we're not on the fast track to the apocalypse now. Hopefully.
Allez, je veux jouer. C'est bon. C'est reparti, Arrow a rejoint l'équipe. Ok. Oui, bah du coup, en fait, c'est parce que j'aurais pas dû aller par là-bas. On va flinguer le restant de la zone. Il y a peut-être rien du tout. Bon, bah, ouais, comme ça, c'est clair. Alors, je suppose qu'ils vont nous expliquer les démons dans pas longtemps. Alors, le premier combat. Sérieux, ça. 43 minutes de stream, 43 minutes de jatage.
Arrow? I thought Kaburagi killed you. Did we get bad intel?
Damn it.
Who's this? Friend of yours?
He's a devil summoner from the Phantom Society. They're after Melody.
Oh, so a bad guy.
Damn traitor. I'll have to put you down myself.
Yes.
Hey, you ever fought a summoner before?
Nope.
Then you'd better stay back.
Don't worry, I catch on fast. Just watch my back, okay, Tuck?
Allez, ouais, c'est parti.
Is that...
Demon summoning program. Booting up. Weapons free.
J'espère que ça va passer à chaque combat. Parce que ça va être un peu long, c'est bon.
No more screw-ups. This time you're gonna...
Ouais, c'est Pokémon maintenant.
Okay, first battle. Come on, Arrow.
What? Damn it!
Hey, what's the problem?
Can't summon my demons.
Ah bah t'es mort en fait.
What's going on?
Can't squirm out of this one, pal.
Looks like Arrow's demon control privileges got transferred to my comp. I get it. Probably a side effect of the soul hack.
What?
Sorry. Kind of figuring this out on the fly, but I optimized your summoning program.
You what?
I'll show you how it's done.
Alors, comment ça marche dans celui-là? Sur le groupe de Ringo, le menu de bataille s'affichera. Vous pouvez choisir différentes actions en appuyant sur le bouton correspondant. D'abord le A, compétence, choisissez Zio, puis attaquer au nombre aussi. Oui, ça va.
No matter what.
Alors, fuir, assister, d'accord, compétence, Zio. Ah, c'est la
That's one
foule.
way to go about it,
Ah,
but
si j'ai envie
How was
d'attaquer elle.
attacked?
that might be dangerous, Ringo.
Big damage! How was that?
No way. Did you use a demon's power to attack?
You can do it too, you know. Give it a...
Okay. I'll just try to
Ah,
copy what
on
you
aurait pu
did.
les démons, d'accord. Les combes du groupe de Ringo ont été améliorés par Poufou. Ok.
Okay.
Make the call, Aaron. I won't stop
Freeze you where you stand.
Donc les deux sont affaiblis.
Oh, it's out.
Oh yeah! Sabbath time!
What? What's a Sabbath?
It's super fun! It's super strong!
Ouais, comme dans PS5.
What the hell's going on?
Just sit back and enjoy the show. Out of my way. Rush him!
Mieux fait, plus cool dans PS5 que...
That was a Sabbath? That's insane. I didn't even know my demons could do that.
Une triangle griffe bestiale. Ok.
Ringo?
I can't help but wonder about that demon summoning just now. I think the reason you weren't able to summon anything on your own is because of the soul hack.
Huh?
Simply put, your soul was altered. And it looks like it may be
Ah, j'avais
because
dit
of a
la fusion,
difference in
j'en
our
avais parlé de
ability,
la fusion.
but no matter which way you look at it, I've got control over your demons now.
And there's nothing you can do about that?
Not at the moment, no. There's a lot about soul hacking even I don't understand. For the time being, you'll just have to settle for some ion-enhanced summoning.
And that's and on top of that, we'll be able to use more powerful tech. Pluses do seem to outweigh the minuses here.
Looks like you're stuck with me till the end. I've gotta ask though, why'd that guy call you a traitor earlier?
I was on a mission for Yatagarasu, and I wound up going undercover within the Phantom, but I had to protect Milady. So just like that, my cover was blown.
The Phantom Society. That summoner we just beat was one of theirs?
Yeah, and they're Yatagarasu's sworn enemy. The Phantom Society is a secret organization of devil summoners. Where we differ, however, is our intentions. They
You mean,
Exactly. The end of the world you were talking about is almost definitely linked to the Phantom Society. Things are starting.
sounds like we better
Ah
hurry.
putain, les pièces du puzzle, quoi? Les pièces du puzzle commencent à se mettre en place.
Up ahead.
Putain, il est vraiment casse-couille ça. Ok, donc les ennemis seront en rouge maintenant. Appuyez sur triangle direct pour ouvrir une des commandes. Ok, alors, attends, déjà on va aller là-bas. Ok, y'a rien. Ah. D'accord, donc là tu sauvegardes quand tu veux. Donc j'ai les deux Dixie. Ah, c'est Zio, oui, c'est comme ça la fou. Par contre, tu n'as qu'un seul démon, quoi. Ok.
Let's go all out. Good hit. Booting summoning program. All right.
That might be dangerous, Ringo.
Thunder. Right on target.
Ah bah ça,
That's
ça
an
tombe
ancient
bien.
lion. Okay,
Take it away. You got it.
that's silent as snowfall.
Défaut.
Too late for regrets now.
Attaque auto, bataille rapide. Et passer. Ah, on peut passer.
You wanted a fight? You got it.
How's that? Ooh. Awesome!
Les combats auto, ça peut être sympa pour... S'il y a besoin de farmer, par contre, ça c'est pas...
Hey, Ringo. You
Oh, you mean they can be used for other things?
Yeah, recon.
Je les envoyer en repérant
You can
élément.
send them out to scout our surroundings.
Oh. Off you go.
D'accord. D'accord. Je suppose que là c'est au foyer, donc... D'accord. Et du coup, comment t'envoies avec Up, Movis? C'est juste quand tu rentres. Ça se fait tout seul quand tu rentres dans un bureau. Ah oui, ok, c'est ça. C'est un peu mignon. Oh, petite chatte.
Let me have it.
Oui.
I'll do what I can.
Alors, si vous choisissez de faire un pacte avec les démons, il est maintenant votre allié dans le milieu capteur. Oui, ok, on peut changer. C'est ça. Donc en fait, ton démon, c'est une arme. D'accord, donc le petit carré, c'est du... Le petit carré, c'est des... C'est des objets, quand il y a un truc, c'est des démons. Faible à la glace, au feu et à l'élec. Enfin. Là, du coup... oui, c'est pas ça. Ouais, voilà, c'est ça. Bon, démon, Ringo, son groupe... Voilà, donc là, ça augmente la force, ça me baisse l'intelligence, ça augmente la vitesse. Et du coup, j'ai pas d'attaque après les attaques de vent. Et le truc est qu'aussi que bon, les démons, à mon avis, ont les tenues... Ouais, il n'y a pas de... ok. Ouais, les démons, du coup, je pense qu'ils prennent pas de niveau s'ils sont pas en équipe. Donc ça va être rigolo. Ah, encore un démon, un objet. Oui, ils se sont pas cassés en fait. Au lieu de mettre un objet par terre, ils te mettent le démon qui fait genre il a trouvé. Où il est gros celui-là. Damn. C'est un crabe, il va pas aimer la glace. Eh ben si.
Let's keep up the
Beau design, j'aime bien.
You wanted a fight? You got one.
Allez, viens là-bas. Attends, hop. Encore un objet. La firme. Et par contre, il y avait là-bas aussi. Là, à travers. La petite chatte, qu'un petit que. Ça sera par là-bas. Attends. Là aussi un objet. Attends. Bim! Alors attends. Du coup, le problème c'est que. On va le faire sur les. Ah oui, mais on s'en fout parce que t'as. Des feux. Et c'est idiot. Voilà. Bataille rapide, je pense que c'est quoi? Alors attends. Ils auraient pu faire un autre truc que ça. Oh, c'est gentil. Attends, ne pas avancer. On va sauvegarder, c'est déjà bien s'ils préviennent à chaque fois. Donc on va pas se focus sur 150 jeux, je pense qu'on va faire celui-là et c'est déjà plus long ou longue. Et il faudrait que j'en trouve un autre histoire de détendre un peu l'atmosphère. Je regarderai, mais on va se faire 3 jeux en même temps et puis c'est tout. Parce que Wulong et celui-là, je pense que ça va déjà me perdre de temps.
Have you found Melody yet? Wait, Arrow? No time for small fry. Let's push on through.
Right.
We can't afford to lose.
En combat pour accélérer votre avion, oui, je sais. Je venais de le faire. Zéro, voilà. Oh là là, trop facile. Ils ont pas. Hop, voilà, on saute. Oh, je crois qu'il est tellement l'autre.
No data.
Let's stay cautious.
No, how did you?
Nice going. Okay.
I won't stop you. What was that for?
Ah, j'en pensais.
They're strong.
Let's roll.
Be on your guard.
On va faire un visio pour moi. Ah bah.
Nice moves. Okay.
That was a joke.
That was a joke.
Nice.
Dérobade d'armes. Oh non, dérobade d'armes. Ouais, donc là c'est pour te dire, c'est bon, change, prends le chat.
So both Phantom and Yatagarasu are after this Melody person, but just who?
Melody is a devil summoner from the Phantom Society. However, they've marked.
And what about you? You must have some reason to protect her. You gonna tell me?
Well,
It's
Ah, putain. Finalement, par contre, on continue. Alors, du coup, là. Tac. C'est bizarre parce que du coup c'est le mob qui m'a demandé 1500 pour nous revendre. Ok, on va enlever Pixies. On va mettre.
I know we can win this.
Ok, et du coup on va enlever Pixies, on va mettre.
Let's do this.
Smart choice.
Et ben du coup l'autre je m'en fous. « 53 minutes et je suis à 1h. Hop. Bon, allez, on lance bien. Oui, mais ça va être un petit PG sympa.
That should work. There it is.
Just what I'd expect.
Le truc c'est que je n'ai pas de... Peut-être ça va. Ah,
Too late for regrets now.
ah mais du coup t'en as... Ah non, d'accord. Donc bim. Donc il faut aussi se dire qu'il y en a qui... Oh putain, c'est déjà l'heure. Ils ont déjà repris le même... Alors c'est bon. Mon gaillard, ça s'appelle de vitesse. Ah, ok. Tac. Les musiques sont sympas, j'aime bien. J'aime bien les zik. Quand on va faire gaffe aux ennemis qui apparaissent comme ça, là, comme par magie. Oui, je viens de sauvegarder, sinon ça amène pas peur. Ah, mais je trouve le Milady.
Melody!
Looks like we need a change of plan.
Yo, man! Yo, Arrow's here. Except, you ain't no ghost.
Alright.
Am I tripping, man? My boys told me you were straight up dead. If they cut your mic, stay off the stage, man.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this clown. Who's he?
Yo, they call me Rhyme Soldier, R to the S. It ain't hyperbole, cause I can kill on the beat, representing the Phantom Society.
Okay.
That's it. That's the Covenant.
No way.
Whoa, whoa! Step off, homie. Phantom's gonna need all those covenants. Only way we can rain some hell down on the whole world. We're going live! Your boy RS, he's at the head of the pack. The posers come at me and they don't come back. I drop that bass like an earthquake. You throw hands with me, you made your last mistake. Let's go.
Le petit poignet.
Here we go.
Careful, Ringo. That swagger's not a front. He's tough.
Ouais, sauf que donc ça va l'air d'être la terre et je viens de débloquer l'attaque de vent.
Y'all rest, 'cause I'm a dope MC. All my boys making noise in the COMP. So let's make this body count on 1, 2, 3.
You know the drill. Don't be a
Let's
hero.
go.
Attends.
Don't know till you try.
Let's give it a try.
Don't know till you try. All according to fine. I'll get serious.
Remember, we're lacking intel.
Good hit.
Voilà,
Out of my way.
j'étais quasi sûr.
Shit. Check it. It's on.
Vache, il me picote quand même. Alors,
I won't let it. Okay.
Ooh, that'll work.
on va commencer.
Got it, Ringo.
Knew I could. Let's roll.
That a try.
Accessing data.
You know it.
Ça le fait à chaque fois, ça le fait qu'une fois par...
Too late for
Ça le fait à chaque fois. Ok.
Someone
Putain, le bourrin.
got the skills for the kills 'cause they're genuine. Get what you get when you stomp the landmine. Sick 'em. Boost the tempo. Check it.
Trop tard.
You know the drill.
La
Don't be
vérité,
you.
c'est trop tard.
Silent as snowfall. Like I overlooked that.
Ah non,
Good
peut-être pas,
move,
il sera pas
Arrow.
mort.
Let's roll.
Looks like it'll work.
You know.
Yeah. All right. Too late for regrets.
Someone.
Hmm.
Slick skill for a quick kill. Time to get ill. Arm wrestle the hoe.
À 150, ça me ferait mal quand même. Ouais.
We'll take them down. I got
Take
this.
it away.
Here goes.
Voilà.
We can't be careful now.
We're
Can you
lacking
handle
intel.
this?
Petit coup de vent.
It ain't over yet.
Oui, mais il vise bien quand même ce bratard.
You know the drill.
Let's go with that.
Don't be a hero.
Freeze you where you stand.
Oh, je le
Fall
finis.
back, Ringo.
Can't die here. Ah!
Got me. Kidding?
Ah sérieux, il est pas... Ah si, il est
No
venu.
bars. Your talk is cheaper.
I'm no Reaper, but I can send you to hell. So face the music, RS, and take the L.
Non. Et voilà.
Totally. That's so funny.
Cool.
Damn it. He had backup.
De quoi qui est pas fifou. Si, ça va.
Ringo, what is this thing?
Bon, aussi, c'est sympa.
It's going into me?
The Covenant's joining with you.
Covenant?
Bah non, rien à voir.
Then, this was the point of Dr. Onda's
C'est un
message.
persona.
Fig?
Ça va devenir une méchante.
Fig? Are you alright? Fig?
I'm not detecting any abnormalities at the moment. My chest feels a bit hot, though. Feels strange.
So, you're a friend then?
That's right. I'm Fig. I'm an agent of Ion, just like Ringo. Pleased to meet you, Arrow.
Non mais la musique, ça veut dire que ça va pas bien se passer en
Pleased to
fait.
meet you, Fig. Are there a lot of your kind out there?
There are only two like us. Ringo and I have the unique ability to directly intervene with human affairs.
Just to confirm, Fig, are we too late to save Melody through normal means?
Yes. By the time I arrived, she was already...
Yeesh. 2 soul hacks this quick, huh?
Ringo? You can't mean...
Demain, j'ai 29.
Are you
Demain
going to
soir,
bring
je
Melody
pense.
back? Like you did with me?
Ah, commencera fin 2022.
Think about it this way. We know Arrow's death is somehow related to the end of the world. Arrow was trying to protect Melody. But what if we assume the trigger is not Arrow's death, but his failure to complete his mission?
I can't authorize this. We don't even know if there were any consequences from the last soul hack.
It'll be fine. I think I've got the hang of it.
That's not the issue here.
This is just to be safe.
Ah.
We need to be thorough, and that means cutting this thing off at every turn.
Là, pourquoi ça me... C'est cette connerie? Donc
And not
ça...
only that, but I agreed to help Arrow protect Melody.
Understood. I'll keep watch.
Non mais parce que moi je vois
Can I
plus
ask you
rien,
to
je
do
vois
the
plus
same
le
now?
jeu, ça vient de déconner, grave de chez grave. Voilà, merci, ça m'a remis les options au début. Donc ça déconne quand même.
Right.
Protection set to partial. Spell sequence, soul hack.
Ah bah et puis ça a redéconné au niveau du chat et de ça me saoule.
Systems are go.
J'essaierai quand même de changer les prises sur la carte graphique. Ouais, je sais pas, vous allez me voir. Mais...
Process complete.
Ouais, ah oui, moi quand je joue au jeu de bus avec le volant pour voir, ouais, peut-être pourquoi pas. On verra. J'ai aussi. J'ai aussi.
This is an unjust world. A false world. Let's destroy it
Ouais,
together.
pareil, j'ai aussi. Ah, peut-être pas. Camping-car, je crois pas. Non.
Ah, such beauty. And so mournful too.
Ouais, salut. Peut-être chercher un jeu de camping-car après.
but you're endable, expendable, so hope you brought a casket. Ooh, zip, talk about a fall. RS has got you, but you're back against the wall.
Ah, ça a pas marché quand même.
I can't die here.
Ah si.
A lot easier the second time around.
And you are?
Relax, lady. You don't have to glare like that. I'm a super intelligent being born from the Sea of Information, and I'm here to stop the apocalypse.
And what does this super intelligent being want with a dead woman?
Well, Melody, how about I show you? Just come with me, and we'll go back.
I'm dead, you simpleton. There's no going back. What?
I'm gonna save the world.
That's more than the world deserves.
Okay, guess it's gonna take a little more than that. So that's it. This is where you die, and you're okay with that? Because it sounded to me like you had something you still needed to do. You were running. So take my hand, Melody. And you can survive. You'll get one more chance to make things right.
Il va faire ça à 15 mecs. Enfin, personne.
Hey, she's back.
Ah,
I guess it's
l'autre, il est...
true. Ion really is something else.
Ah ben, bravo. C'est pas très gentil ça. Ça c'est pas très gentil ma petite dame là. Ouais. Ça traîne en longueur là. Ah, lâche le plan de 2 minutes là qui sert à rien.
And you are like a splinter of it. That much I get. That also explains how I'm back from the dead. What I don't understand is why you're here.
Wait, Melody! We're not with Phantom. We're here to protect you.
Hmm? What are you talking about?
Right, so, I'm actually with Yatagarasu. My being with Phantom was all an act.
Yatagarasu? Then you're still my enemy.
Only if you're still a summoner for Phantom. They're after you too, aren't they?
Could you even go back to the Phantom Society at this point, Melody? I think it'd be kind of hard.
What's your point?
I'm saying we can help you. And it's not like we're asking you to spill your soul, so why? If your only concern is what you'll get out of it, that's fine. Even if you decide to act alone, a little more...
Allez, on va finir ça
I
pour la
suppose
trappe.
I'll take you up on your offer. For now.
Then, it looks like Melody's safe and sound.
Sure took a lot of effort, though.
Now then, we'll want to go over everything we've learned so far. There's still way too much we don't know. like about covenants and how you two factor into all of this. For now, we should get out of here.
If you need a place, I've got a safe house I've been using. We should be...
Thank you, Arrow. Let's hurry then.
Ouais, on va finir pour les donjons. Alors attends. Ça, c'est la fin. Ah non, ça c'est fermé. Là c'est fermé. Ouais, c'est fermé. Bah, on va faire ça. On va sauvegarder au cas où. Au cas où il y a du méchant. Non. Ah, du coup là on revient au début. That's it. Un petit chat. Hop. Oh putain. Oh, je sais... Ah putain, j'ai plus Z.
I'll follow your lead.
Toi, je sais pas. Yes.
Great job, Ringo. With this power.
Le feu.
Got it, Ringo.
Et hop, ils sont là.
Worked.
Too late for regrets now.
Je peux remettre ma tronche.
I was just getting started.
Comment it's done, it's done. Ok. Du coup, là, de toute façon, on s'en fout, on va revoir au filtre. Ah, le sprint, par contre, c'est très très con d'avoir fait ça. Hop. Ok. Bref, si tu veux. On va pas refaire le tour complet. À moins qu'il y ait un truc qui me dise... Bon, c'est pas grave. C'est pas grave, c'est pas grave. Et donc on va au refuge. Bon, je pense qu'il va y avoir au cinématique. Voilà, donc on a ça et puis on arrêtera là. Allez. Ça sert à rien ça. J'avais bien faire le truc avance rapide. Ah si, ça avance rapide.
Not really what I expected.
Glad you like it. Fig, Milady.
Thank you for everything, Arrow.
Okay, let's get right into it. Arrow, you were trying to save Milady because of that light form thing, right?
Guess there's no point in hiding it now, is there?
The Covenant came out of Milady.
Of course.
I get that these Covenant things are important somehow, but can you tell me more about them? You two are devil summoners after all.
Alright, this is my understanding of it. Covenants are like a big source of energy, and they've been passed down from soul to soul for generations. Supposedly, these Covenant holders wield great power.
What kind of power?
Well, simply put, possessing a Covenant awakens the holder's latent abilities. In some cases, it can even spark, well, evolution. They say there's a total of 5 Covenants out there. Having one is powerful as it is. But now, if someone were to possess all 5, then that'd be something else entirely.
You could what?
You could call forth what's known as the Great One. A being prophesied to bring summoning this Great One is Phantom's top priority. Am I right, Milady?
Please. You don't really need me to confirm that, do you, Mr. Double Agent? If the holder dies, the Covenant gets passed on to someone else. As a result, there's almost...
I see now. So when Milady died,
These covenants and this world-ending Great One, I believe these may be the seeds that make Ion's prediction.
Gotta be. Considering we're trying to stop the end of the world, the Phantom Society's shaping up to be a pretty big obstacle.
Agreed. And now that we know their intentions, we must protect this covenant inside of me at all costs.
That's going to be a problem for me.
Forget it, Milady. Our summoning abilities are changed. We don't have control over our demons. Ringo does. We think it might be due to the soul hack.
Excuse me? No one told me about this.
Don't look at me.
Mais ça descend pas par rapport à l'autre.
There's no point in blaming Arrow. He's in the same boat as you, Milady.
Go ahead and explain it to her, Ringo.
Well, it's not as if I wanted to take your powers.
I sincerely hope you don't intend to steal my freedom as a summoner.
No, you've got it all wrong. I really was trying to help.
Were you? Then can you prove to me that you and Little Miss High Tech here aren't in on this together?
All right, that's enough. Milady, just what is the Covenant to you?
I don't think I need to explain why the Phantom Society needs summoners, do I?
Right. So you're after the end of the world too, huh?
Hey, Ringo. Mind if I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
Ion aren't human, right? So why was the Covenant passed on to Fig? What are you, really?
We agents of Ion are highly intelligent beings born from a sea of information. By installing an ego into a simulated human body, the foundation is laid for a soul to develop alongside it.
So a machine can have a soul?
Is that so strange? Your bodies are practically machines too.
Even for our kind, there is still a lot about the soul that remains unknown. But the self-evident truth is, should one accurately recreate a human body and provide it with a means of control, then a soul—
In other words, it's not just this mechanical shell, or rather, this body at play.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
Okay, then we're supercomputers trapped inside grandfather clocks.
In even plainer terms, our origins may be different, but
The trade-off is, in this form we can't operate at Ion's full power. Ah, I see. I guess that's why they said this form was the most ideal for our mission. Can't really soul hack if you don't have a soul yourself, can you?
Oh, that's right, Ringo. I meant to tell you earlier, but it's about Target Alpha. Ichiro Honda.
If I remember right, that's the famous computer engineer.
Fig was acting separately from me at the time. She was trying to protect Onda just as I was trying to—
The mission was a failure, but I managed to restore the surveillance camera footage.
And?
He was killed by someone named Iron Mask.
Did you say Iron Mask? The leader of Project C finally makes his move.
It was him.
So, you know him. Or well, I guess you would, seeing as you two are together.
You are?
He called himself Iron Mask.
Let's take a look at the footage.
Ouais, bah, je vais poser la manette parce que ça va déjà te demander.
Impressive. I can't imagine how many security measures were in your way. You're no mere trespasser.
Ichiro Honda, I presume. The greatest computer engineer of our time. It's a pleasure.
And you are?
I am the leader of Project C. You
Bah,
may
il le
call
dit
me
clairement.
Iron Mask.
A bit on the nose. Was Black Suit taken? Or are you a prisoner broken free? Well, it's fine. You're welcome to celebrate with me, Masked Man. So is your little wallflower.
It's complete. A system to shatter the status quo, with a perfect name to shake the very foundation of academia. The Omni System. Glorious, isn't it? Can't you feel its power?
But now it's finished, and I'm done with it.
If you're a thief, then go ahead and take it.
You've designed a masterpiece, Doctor. The Omni System will uplift mankind to new heights. Alas, I'm afraid your part in our grand pageant ends here. We want something quite different from you.
I should have known. If you don't want my creation, then you must be after me. Well, what dwells within me? You want the Covenant.
Ah, you're already aware.
You do know I'm a genius.
Violent.
Say, masked man, one last tip. Call it a parting gift from a genius. No one can control the future. Iron Mask.
At least I have a future.
Je vais le manger.
Goodbye, Ichiro Anda. Your covenant served you well, but it will serve me far better.
Ils traduisent pas tout, quoi, c'est dommage.
So that's it. Ichiro Anda was a Covenant holder too, and we got a good look at Iron Mask. Plus, whatever that freaky, murdery guy was.
The guy that tore out Anda's covenant, you mean?
Strength like that definitely isn't human. Maybe it's some new species of bear or something?
Not really. All I know is he called that thing Zenon. He also referred to it as a vessel for the Covenants.
A vessel for the Covenants, huh?
It seems he lacked the power to fend off their attack.
Say, Milady, if you and Iron Mask are an item, why is he after you?
Ringo, what would you say to working together? You help me meet with Iron Mask.
What's in it for me?
I'll help you prevent this end of the world or whatever you've been going on about. And I'll give you all of the Covenant holders' names.
You sure? I thought you wanted the world to end.
Some things take priority.
All right then, Milady.
Rather quick to trust, aren't you?
Not at all. But we both benefit from this. Speaking of which, I'm hoping we can count you in too, Arrow.
Sure. It's not...
All right then. It's settled. Seeing as he was a double agent, I guess you can't exactly cozy up.
Not in your wildest dreams.
That works for me. Though if possible, I'd appreciate it if you'd stop glaring at me like that.
But of course.
Thanks.
You guys can do whatever you want. Just as long...
Allez, c'est bien.
On to the main topic. Milady, if you could...
Right. These are the 5 people the Phantom Society had marked as Covenant holders. First is Iron Mask, leader of the Covenant Recovery Project, or...
The Covenant Recovery Project.
How is the Phantom Society able to identify these individuals?
A Covenant holder can detect another simply by looking at them. A quick coupling that with the organization's power, the Phantom Society has been able to identify Covenant holders for a long time. Up next, we have Ichiro Onda, our late computer engineer. Going off the security footage we just saw, his Covenant is currently being held by that man, Zenon.
This means Iron Mask is in possession of at least 2.
The third Covenant holder is a devil summoner, Mangetsu Kuzunoha. I imagine a certain someone here knows a lot more about him than I do, though.
He's one of Yatagarasu's top devil summoners.
There you have it. The fourth is a man named Saizo, who operates out of Karakacho. He's a freelance summoner who's had dealings with both Yatagarasu and the Phantom Society. And lastly, our fifth Covenant holder was me.
That's the one I currently have.
So many of them have switched owners in such a short time. Hang on a sec. Does that mean Iron Mask was targeting those 2 Covenant holders at...
If that's true, then the others could be in danger too.
Word is, he's typically hanging around Bar Hydron about this time. It's over.
Then that's where we gotta go.
I'll wait here for everyone. If worse comes to worse, that said, you'll need an operator of sorts to appraise the...
Roger. Will it...
Ok, allez, c'est bon, je pense que je vais pouvoir sauvegarder. Voilà. On va faire ça. Voilà. Et on va sauvegarder. Et voilà. Bon bah allez. C'est sur ces belles paroles qu'on va se quitter. Moi je vous dis donc à demain sûrement pour le F1 2022. Et puis c'est tout. Allez, salut, salut.